Hi students, this is Neeraj Bansal and welcome back to my YouTube channel Math Navigator. Today we are going to do sets, right? So in before doing sets, we need to understand what sets are. So sets and Venn diagrams, right? So sets, collection of similar things is called sets, right? In maths, we normally do sets of numbers. So let's say this is my number line. Let's make the number line first, right? So this is my number line and this is 0 and this is number ahead of 0 and this is number below 0, right? So n is equal to set of natural numbers. Natural number means all numbers including 0 and ahead of it, right? And then there is z is equal to set of integers. They can be positive or they can be negative. Z plus is equal to set of positive integers. Then Z minus is equal to set of negative integers. Then Q is equal to set of rational numbers. Q plus and Q minus are same like Z plus and Z minus. Then we talk about R. R is equal to set of real numbers, right? I hope this is clear, right? Then we'll talk about some important notations. U is equal to universal set. Then A is equal to, let's say it can be any set. It can be a set of natural numbers. It can be a set of anything. Then how do you represent set? I'll tell you. Just give me a moment. Again, I'll make a number line. Let's call it 0. Let's call it 3. So if I'm making something like this, this means x is greater than equal to 0 and less than 3. This is filled circle, which means it is included, and empty circle means it is not included. If I'm making something like this, I'll say x is greater than equal to 0. And if I'm making something like this, x is less than equal to 0. Let's say if I have set 1, 2, 3, 4. These one is called an element of, let's give this a name A. So I'll say 1 is an element of A. 2 is an element of A. 6 is not an element of A. Clear? Then let's talk about another set B. I say B is equal to 2, 3. So we say, see, all the elements present in B are also present in A, right? So I'll say B is a subset of A. This is read as is a subset of. Then we have some more things, which is A. This is read as A union B, which can also be called A or B. This means which is present in both A, either A or B. So it is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we have A and B. That means this is read as A intersection B or A and B. So this will be which is present in both A as well as B. So that is 2, 3. Then we have A complementary. This is read as A complementary, which means not present in A. So A complementary is other than 1, 2, 3, or 4. Now let's take some situation. Let's say, what is a Venn diagram? Representation of sets in form of diagram. Got it? So let's talk about how do we represent them. So I'll take a situation. U is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And A is equal to 2, 3, 4, 5. And B is equal to 3, 4. These are my three sets. U is a universal set, which means which contains everything. So how do we represent U? We make a rectangle like this, right? I'll make it a little better. So we make a rectangle like this, and then the set is always made like this. So let me copy it. Right. So set is always represented like this. So this thing is my intersection. That let's call it A, let's call it B, let's call it E. So which is present in both 3 and 4. So I'll put 3 and 4 here. Which is present in A. So other than 3 and 4, I have 2 and 5. So 2, 5. And then B is only this much. And then universal set is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So 1, 6 will come here. This is how we represent a set. Then now we will do some questions so that you will become better. So questions are here, right? So let's do these questions, right? So what I'll do is let me cut it and then take it at the bottom so that they are nicer. So let us paste them here. Right. So give reason for your answer. 2 is an element of Z. Is it true or false? It is true because 2 is an element of Z. So A part is true. Then let's come to B part. 2.5 is an element of Q. Yes, true, because it is a rational number. 5 is not an element of Q. This is false. Pi is an element of Q. This is again false because pi is an irrational number. Then -2 is not an element of R. Again, it is false. Got it? Then let's come to the next thing. Write in interval notation. Right. The number line diagram shows solid points from 1 to 5. So the number line shows a closed diagram at -10 and open point at right in interval notation. Interval notation. What is interval notation? I'll explain you. It is written as x such that x is greater than equal to 1 and less than equal to 5. Equal to, why do we say this is equal to? Because they are included, right? And x is an element of R. Or in very simple language, you can write x is greater than equal to 1 and less than equal to 5. This will also work, no problem. So I'll write it like this only. So in this case, what I can write it, x is greater than equal to -3 and less than 6. Done. I hope this is clear. Perfect. Then let's move to the next question. List the elements of the set. So let me do it. Let me take third and fourth question there. Give me a very quick moment. I'll attach this worksheet in the as an attachment, as a link in the description box. So let's take it here. List the element of the set first. X is such that x is greater than or equal to -2 and less than 1. So greater than or equal to -2, so that means it is included -1, 0 and 1. So this is my answer. For the second one, x is greater than or equal to 0 and less than 4. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Now let's do question 4. If u is equal to this and e is equal to this, list the element in E complementary and illustrate E and E complementary on Venn diagram. So I need to make a Venn diagram. So how will I make the Venn diagram? I'll make a universal set, which is something like this. Got it? And then I'll make E here. So in E there is 2, 3, 5, 7. And I have 0 left, 1 left, 2, 3, 4 left, 6 left. So basically this is read as number of elements in E. NE means number of elements in E. So NE is equal to 4. And N of E complement is equal to again 4. And N of U is equal to 8, because I have 8 numbers in total. Got it? Let's move to the next one. So let's take this. So consider the sets U is this, A is this. So this is from 0 to 12. So again, I'll make something like this. Let me make it. Quickly make. So this is the thing, right? So A is equal to, let's call it A, let's call it B. First, we need to fill the intersection. So 3 is common. So I'll take 3 here. Then 5 is not common. Then 7 is common. So I'll take A as 2, 3, 5. So 2, 3 is done. 5 is not done. 7 is done. 11 is not done. So 1, 3, 1 is not done. 6 is not done. 8 is not done. Right. So now 0, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I have 10. And then I have 12. So this is the representation of it in the Venn diagram. Now on separate Venn diagram, shade the region representing A or B but not in both. So that means something like this. So let's call it A, let's call it B. It is present in A or B but not in both. So it is something like this. Got it? So not present in both. Then we have A complementary and B. This is A, this is B. This is my universal set. So it is present in A complementary and B. Clear? So A complementary and B. This is done. Now let's talk about the next questions. Let's move to question 7. So let's do it here only. The Venn diagram illustrates the number of people in a sporting club who play tennis and hockey. So basically this is also the part of the club, although he is not playing any game. So in the club, number of people are A is equal to 15 plus 27 plus 26 plus 7. Right. Then let's move to the part B, who play hockey. So 27 plus 26 because they are present here in the set hockey. Who play both the sports. So C is 27. Then D, who play neither sports, 7. E, who play at least one sport. So 15 plus 27 plus 26. Got it? So this is clear. Now let's do this question 8 and question 9. So first let's do question 8. Or we will do question 8 here only. So in a class of 24 boys, 16 play football and 11 play baseball. If 2 play neither game, how many play both the teams? So whenever you have any such situation, you always need to do something like this. As I have already discussed with you, I'll take one circle. Right. Now let's see what is happening over here. So this is saying in a class of 24 boys, so let's say football, let's call this baseball, right? 16 play football. First I need to fix here X. Then 2 play neither game, so I'll put 2 here. Then 16 play football, so 16 minus X, and then 11 minus X. Got it? So the total of everything is 24. So I'll do 16 minus X plus 11 minus X plus 2 is equal to 24. This cancels. So 29 minus X is equal to 24. So X is equal to 5. So this is my answer. Great. I've got it. Now let's move to the last question, which is a little trickier. Let's do that. Let's paste it here. So in this, what it is saying, let's see. In a senior class, all 29 students take one or more of biology, chemistry, and physics. The headmaster is informed that 15 take biology, 15 take chemistry, and 18 take physics. So there are three subjects. So what you need to do is you need to make the three. Right. Now we are making. So let's call this bio, this chemistry, and this as physics. So I don't know how many are taking three, so I'll call it X. Then they are saying we have to go from inside to outside. That means 5 take chemistry and physics. So chemistry and physics. So this will become 5 minus X. And then 7 take biology and physics. So biology and physics. So this becomes 7 minus X. Right. And same way this becomes 10 minus X. Now this bio is how much? 15. So y plus 10 minus x plus x plus 7 minus x is equal to 15, which will give me y is equal to x minus 2. I'll put x minus 2 here. Right. And here again is chemistry. How many? 15 takes chemistry. So 15 takes chemistry, y plus 10 minus x plus x plus 5 minus x is equal to 15. So this will give me y is equal to x. So I'll put x here. Same way I can put x plus 6 here. Now the sum of all this is 29. So x minus 2 plus x plus x plus 6 plus 7 minus x plus x plus 5 minus x is equal to how many are the two? 29. Let's calculate. It will give me x is equal. Let's calculate. Yes. So this is my final answer. I hope whatever we have done today is clear to you. Rest we'll do in the next video, and I'll attach this worksheet in the as a link in the description box. So please subscribe my channel.